Здорова, Даньків продовжує проходити 4-й Fallout. Що ж. Я вернувся в Diamond City, щоб закупитися матеріалами для виробництва жидкості для охлаждення реактора Прідвена. І вот що тут зустрів.
Mayor McDonough, I saw him with one of those Institute synths. Piper was right. He's one of them.
McDonough's a synth. Oh God. What do we do now?
You could stop standing around. Someone get a doctor.
2 slugs in the gut, plus the fall from the elevator. I ain't gonna make it.
Quick, take this stim pack.
Easy, pal. You're gonna be fine.
Thank you. I feel better. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna stay here for a bit.
Ура. Ну що ж, подивимося, що там в мера.
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
This is what I like about you, brother. You know what you are. Not trying to do anything other than to help you. Though a few always
О, бляха.
The mayor. He's part of the institute.
А, вот та. Ой,
Heard
подъемник.
you dressed in Valentine. Good work. Most synths scare the hell out of me, but Nicky, he ain't like those institute psychos.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so distinctly. Let me know when you're ready to order.
There a problem?
No problem at all. My programming dictates that I serve all customers in the Colonial Tap House, even those that obviously don't belong. Just know that my sensors indicate that you have dangerously low levels of class for this establishment.
Not now.
A prudent decision.
just remain quiet while you're up here. We get enough noise from the riffraff after a little.
Яка нагнота. Ну ладно. Ну подивимося, що там в мера.
Congratulations, you won. I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
Ugh, damn it, it won't budge. Damn it, McDonough's locked the door.
Piper.
Oh, there's no key. Gotta be a way in.
Зараза.
Yes. Blue, what are you doing?
Як що, помагаю
That's
тобі?
far enough.
Help me! He's crazy!
I am not just going to be discarded and tossed to the wolves. I'm the mayor, goddammit!
Mayor McDonough, I can help you, but not when you're holding a hostage. Let her go.
Oh, all right. She can go. Now, I'll tell you what's going to happen next. I'm walking out of this city, unharmed, with my dignity intact.
You're not getting off the hook that easy, McDonough. You have to answer for what you've done.
I'm either walking out of the city a free man, or I'm killing as many of you disgusting, filthy savages as I can.
You're gonna stand trial, and these people are gonna have justice.
Lord knows you've got plenty to answer for.
Trial? Please. You know how these people feel about sins. I won't be stuck in a prison while they gloat.
Yes, this is for you.
Ты его отвертишь.
Wish it hadn't come to that. He's dead. Huh. I can't say McDonough didn't deserve worse, but
Hey,
without a
Piper.
mayor, the city council will be next in line to pick up the pieces. Let's hope they do a better job. I got a lot to clean up here, Blue. Hit me up again later. But at least now, Diamond City will finally have the truth.
Karma's a bitch.
Excuse me.
Whatever you need, you've got it.
What are you thinking about?
Where to next?
That's all for now.
All right.
Він получив по заслугах. Ну, і отлично. Що ж, тепер виберемося звідси. Стоп, що мені чекати? Що мені чекати було? Пригнув і все. А ну-ка загляну ще в цей колоніальний бар. Який тут йдеться.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Later.
I can't believe you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Sorry I had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink, if you're buying.
What was that argument about?
Nothing much. You see, Darcy here likes to relax and enjoy life from time to time, and her husband Paul doesn't. He's not a bad guy, really. Just a little uptight. Too bad he can't learn to relax, huh, Darcy?
Shut up. I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there. I haven't seen you in here before. Why don't you make yourself useful and buy me a drink or something?
You come here often?
As often as I can. Henry is so good at listening to my troubles.
Troubles? What would you know about that? Now, can I get you something to drink?
So, is this your place?
That's right. Owner, bartender, sympathetic ear. I try to provide a little oasis from the hardships of life. Name's Cook, by the way. Henry Cook. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Let's see what you have.
Cheers.
Hi.
Don't be shy. Sit down and have a drink.
От забавно, тільки зайшли в бар, а там вже драка. Ну що, прикольно.
Paper was right all along.
Danny.
I always
I'm
thought
just
the mayor was just a
gonna
vote.
stay here for a bit.
Ну що ж, відходь, мужик. А я піду далі виконувати задачки мінітменів.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, and
You and the bartender got in a fight.
Nice of you to call it a fight, but we both know what really happened. Cook kicked my ass. I'm supposed to pretend I don't know he's sleeping with my wife, until he decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half of it. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
You're gonna have to make it worth my while.
I'd rather not get mixed up in his personal business.
Well, okay. I can only pay you 80 caps right now, but I'll scrape together more after we take care of Cook.
This'll work better if I talk to Cook by myself.
You're probably right. I'm so angry at Cook, I might lose control. Just get him to leave Darcy alone.
I'll get it done, no matter what.
Good. Don't kill him if you don't have to, but otherwise, I don't care what you do to him. He deserves to suffer for what he's done.
Історія має продовження. Що ж.
Diamond City surplus is where you can sell all those scraps.
Hey.
Are you lost? If I wanted to talk to you, you know it.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk, Cook.
Oh, yeah? Is there some kind of problem?
Are you sleeping with Paul Pembroke's wife?
I really don't see what business it is of yours who I'm sleeping with.
Paul asked me to talk to you, so here I am. Asking nicely.
And I'm asking you, nicely, to turn back around and go tell Paul to come talk to me himself, if he's man enough.
Last chance. Are you gonna stay away from Darcy or not?
Easy. I thought we were just talking to the man.
Take it easy. We can talk this through. This whole thing with Darcy and me. Bad idea. I admit it. Not like I planned it or anything. She was just always hanging around here. You know how it is. Look, tell Paul it's over. I swear. I won't even let her in my bar anymore. Is that good enough for you?
It's a good start. Something more concrete would help.
Yeah, okay. I get it. I have an idea. Something I've been thinking about for a while already. Kill two birds with one stone, you know?
What's the idea?
Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
Who's Nelson Latimer?
Malcolm's kid. An arrogant little pissant. But useful, since he has all the money in the world and likes to think of himself as a budding crime boss. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Goodneighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
Hold on. I have some questions first.
Yeah? What is it?
Why smuggle chems into Diamond City? Chems aren't illegal here.
Sure, but Mayor McDonough takes a big cut of all the chems brought into town. Not everybody thinks that's good business. That's where me and Nelson come in. He fronts the cash, I make the arrangements. Cheap chems for Diamond City. Everybody wins. Anything else?
What about afterwards? Won't everyone be after us?
Come on. You know the answer. No witnesses. Anything else?
Why do you want to screw these guys over all of a sudden?
Oh, it isn't all of a sudden. Nelson's been complaining about my cut for a while now. He may be thinking about trying to strike out on his own. I've been waiting for the right opportunity to present itself. And here it is. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, so you're in then?
I don't know. An awful lot of unknowns.
Trust me, we can do this, no problem. The meeting's always in the same place. They always bring the same number of guys. They'll never know what hit them.
My plan is simpler. We kill you now, and then
Whoa,
later.
whoa, whoa,
What the
whoa.
hell? Get back down. I mean, you killed him anyway.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Сначала...
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk, Cook.
Oh yeah? Is there some kind of
Я
problem?
собираюсь. А что?
Are you sleeping with Paul?
I really...
Paul asked me to talk to you.
And I'm asking.
Think this through. Darcy is...
We can work this out.
You know what? You're right. This whole thing, not like I... Look,
It's a good start. Something more...
yeah. I have an idea.
right? You've got my attention.
Here's the deal. I have some... one of...
And we are going to relieve Mr. Latimer.
Right. Me and Nelson are so... My plan is...
I don't know.
Trust me, we can do this, no problem. The meeting, they'll never know.
I'm in. Let's do this.
Now you're talking. I promise, you won't regret it. In a few hours, we're both going to be sitting pretty.
От я не хочу. Мене напрягають ці кримінальні схеми. Почекайте. Я ж зустрів цього Нельсона при вході. А що якщо я з ним поговорю? Це все виглядає надто підозріло, я б сказав.
Hey.
Just remain quiet while you're up here. We get enough noise from the riffraff down below.
Hey, ain't no shame in taking the occasional count. So,
Hold on a minute, Cook.
Yeah? What is it?
What about afterwards?
Come on. Anything else?
That's it.
Let's...
God, I voted for the mayor twice. He was with the Institute this whole time.
Good to see you. No trouble here. Doing a supply run. Got it.
I don't think you should be doing that.
Hey,
I wanted so much more from my life
Cook
than
won't be
this.
bothering
Oh.
Darcy anymore.
Good. I knew you could handle him. Oh, and I managed to scrape together what I promised. Here. It was worth it to get Darcy back. So, what happened? Did he give you any trouble?
listen to reason.
Okay. I don't care what you had to do, just as long as he leaves Darcy alone from now on. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'll, see you around.
Cook has a plan to make us both rich. Ambush a chem deal set up by him and Nelson Latimer. Interested?
If you think it's a good idea, I'm in. Cook owes me. Big time.
Note says the meet is near the Backstreet Apparel building. You know where that is?
Oh, yeah. Down along the river. Come on, let's do this.
Ну, не знаю. З іншого боку, цей Нельсон мніть себе кримінальним босом. І цей Кук підозрює, що той і так його хотів кинути, так що... Даже не знаю. З іншого боку... Раз він преступний бос, то чого б його не уділать? Відправимося туди. От куди нам треба.
Relax. Yeah, well,
You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
Cook sent me. He has a message for you.
Cook told you about this? Where the hell is Cook anyway?
What is this, Nelson?
Cook couldn't make it, so he sent me instead.
The fuck he did? Trish, kill this asshole!
Ну ви перші почали. Тоже мені кримінальний бос. Так, мені треба в останню чергу.
Say that lightly.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
Give me a reason not to kill you.
I don't need a better reason than to shut her up.
I'll tell Morosky it was Gunners, okay? You can trust me. And I'll give up Morosky's chem lab. This here, This is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
Keep talking.
Where do you think these kids come from? We've got a lab. Right here in the Commonwealth. But you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
Tell me what you know first.
Well, okay. I'm trusting you, right? The lab is in the 40 fish packing plant. On the waterfront in South Boston.
What's so secure about that?
The place is overrun with feral ghouls. Which don't even look twice at my crew. Because they're all ghouls like me. My idea, by the way.
Why wouldn't the feral ghouls bother you and your crew?
What? You don't know? Ferals don't bother us normal ghouls. I don't know why. Maybe we taste bad or something. But they're just for cover anyway. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You'd never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
Sounds like a pretty secure operation.
You better believe it. And if Cook hadn't been such a backstabbing son of a bitch, nobody would have ever cracked it.
Sticks and stones.
There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. And I have the password. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
And you promise not to tell Murawski that I have anything to do with this?
Yeah, of course. I already told you. After I leave here, I've never heard of you in my life. The password is Applejack. There. Now you've got everything. And I'm completely screwed forever. I hope you can live with that.
Sorry, Trish.
Буде хто?
So it's just 50-50 seems fair to me.
Ах ти брехун. Ти її вирішив кинути. Ну, з нами ще супутник, так що...
70-30 seems more like it.
No honor among thieves. Ain't that a fact?
Yeah, whatever. Screw me over one more time. Guess I should be used to it by now. You can deal with selling the chems then. Give me half of Nelson's money and I guess that's the best I can expect.
Works for me. Good luck.
Good luck? You're a real piece of work. I'm done here.
Paul.
Стоп. Ну що ж. І де цей рибний ринок? А, от де він. Що ж, відправимося туди. Накроємо вашу нарколабораторію. Цей Маровський упомянутий, це гангстер з добросусідства. Дуже блатний, місний такий хрещений батько, типа. Лучше ж його не злити. Ну не партись, вона нас не здасть. Хочу круто.
How'd you get in? Mess with one of us, no. Mess with all of us out there. Got my arm.
О, антифризик.
Wish I had a gas mask.
А стоп, лабораторію ми вже зачистили.
Nice.
Let's get this over.
Зразу видно рибний завод. А ці подноси алюмінієві, а значить цінні. Сохші гулі, як хоч у сокшину, сильніші за обичні. Когось. Опа. Ну що, завод обшукав. Тепер треба вернутися в Даймонд Сіті і вирішити ще одну проблему. Нельсон Латімер мертвий, але в нього є ще папік. Якому, звісно, ця ситуація... Ой, як не сподобається. О, розговорчик з Макріді. Я зайшов в замок по дорозі до Даймонд Сіті. І він каже, що неприємно. Напевно. Що приємно путешествувати в місті і неприємно сидіти в Даймонд Сіті.
Sounds like you had a rough time of it back there.
Rough?
Ой, в
That's putting it
добросусідстві.
mildly. Let's put it this way. Can't get much rest when you're sleeping with one eye open. Still, it was the best place for me to set up shop. Diamond City's goons would have run me out of town, and wandering the Commonwealth alone isn't the brightest plan when you're hard up for caps.
Setting up shop? What do you mean?
I needed somewhere to hang out so that people could find me when they required my services. The folks in Good Neighbor tended to not ask too many questions, which suited my needs. So, I made a deal with Hancock and started waiting for the caps to roll in.
Caps aren't worth risking your life.
Easy for you to say. Right now, I need every cap I can get.
Are caps really that important to you?
I don't have much of a choice. I don't usually go around sharing stuff like this, but you've been pretty straight with me, so I'm gonna be straight with you. It's those two those two idiots you saw me talking to at the third rail. Winlock and Barnes. They've been hounding me for months, and it's been driving off clients. No one wants to touch me once they learn I used to run with the Gunners. And I figured if I could get enough caps together, maybe I could buy them out.
How many caps do you need?
I'm not sure. Honestly, that's not even what concerns me the most. I'm wondering how I'm going to pull it off. Winlock and Barnes have a small army of gunners with them at all times. They might decide to just keep the caps and put a bullet in my head for good measure. If I set up a place to meet them, I'm sure they'd roll in with everyone they've got. Unless, maybe you and I could pay them a little visit and put an end to them before they realize what's going on. Before you get that look on your face, let me just say that I wouldn't even be asking if I didn't trust you.
Is there any other way to handle this?
If there was, I would have done it already. To be honest, even if they took the money, there's no guarantee they wouldn't change their minds later. Then I'd be completely broke and on the run.
If you need my help, I'm there.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Truth is, I haven't been able to rely on anyone since I was a kid. Everyone I've met has either tried to rip me off or plant a knife in my back. But you're different. We see eye to eye on almost everything. And I have a funny feeling you actually care about what happens to me. That's why I asked for your help. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make this easy on you. If you feel like helping me with this, head over to the Mass Pike Interchange and we'll take them down. If you don't, I'm not going to hold it against you. Either way, thanks for hearing me out. It's nice to know that you care. General.
Hey.
Point it out. Yeah?
That's all for now.
Нічого нового не скажу. Ну, що ж. Помощь поселенцям, це, звісно, добре, але, блін, тут за мужиком охотиться отряд стрілков.
Far cry from working with the Gunners. Glad that's behind me.
Де ця гребана станція? Близько.
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
You ready to head out?
I'm not making any caps waiting here.
Good luck out there, McCready.
Still wasting your time trying to save the world, huh, Garvey?
Ну що ж, Макріді. Поможем. Тобі. А причина, щоб заробити, що йому кришки позаріз нужні, в нього дуже серйозно, але він пізніше її озвучить. Стрілки засіли на старому мості. Да, я пам'ятаю. О, тип стрілков.
What the?
Feeling eyes on my back.
Я колись помилявся. Найнижче звання є в стрілків не рядовий, а новобранець. Зовсім слабкі. Ну нічого. Ви ще полковників не бачили. Оце справжня жопа. Макриди. Давай, затаскивай свою жопу сюда. Чорт! Штурмотрон, да? Что мелочиться? Бляха. Нічого, не проблема. Ні разу не проблема. 6 стрілків лишилось. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Дивний бонус. Ох, зі стрілками розібралися, на щастя. Превелике щастя. Що тепер скажеш?
Yeah, what is it?
Hey,
They should send a message to the gunners to stay off my back.
you aren't afraid the gunners will retaliate?
The way these lunatics act, you'd think they would. But I know better. The gunners, it's always about the bottom line. They just lost this entire way station, and that cost them big. Besides, they have no way of knowing I was involved. Anyway, I guess I owe you a favor now. After all, you hired me, but I'm the one that dragged you out here.
You don't owe me. You clearly needed the help.
Sure, but I like everything to remain nice and even. And you're one up on me. Tell you what, I'm going to give you back the caps you paid me in Good Neighbor. I'll still stick with you because that was part of the original deal, but now we're even. There you go. I guess we're done here. Lead on, boss.
Hey.
Need something?
Hey there.
Here. This should help keep you alive.
Да, він дає патрони, якщо з ним говорити.
I don't know. I haven't killed you yet. That good enough?
That was it.
All right.
Опа, это що? А, це мішені якісь. Так нерухомо стоять. Ладно, поговоримо з місцевими.
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls has holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
I already cleared that place out.
You did? That's a relief. It's been hard on everyone, having to keep looking over our shoulder all the time.
Hi.
Dangerous world out there. Good thing, too. Otherwise, no business for doctors, am I right?
Are you really a doctor?
Am I a doctor? Let me show you my degree from the School of Saving Wise Asses like you. I'm a positive institution in these parts, so you need help or what?
I need some supplies, Doctor.
I got loads of Stimpack.
Мило. Як не дивно, цей револьвер кращий, ніж в Келлога, хоч і важить більше. Ладно, кое-що йому продамо. І послухаємо, що скаже Престон. Воу-воу-воу. Хто ж його так? Як ти туди заліз? Через ворота. Ладно, пробуємо ще раз.
Hi.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Who are you?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Joe Becker? Who's that?
That's just sad. General Becker used to run the Minutemen. The last real leader we ever had. After he died, there wasn't anybody left with the guts and brains to pull things together.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Commonwealth needs the Minutemen. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
Да, за цими воротами арсенал замка.
Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
О, да. У нас тепер новий союзник. Ронні Шоу. Крута бойова баба. Ну, або точніше бабушка. Но крута. Посмотрите, якою крутою її зобразили отут. О, кстати. Треба перекусити.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here.
Я тут зробив, кстати, вітрину для фуражок і дві стойки для моїх журнальчиків.
Let's get down there. See if there's a way through.
Ну, пішли, оглянемося.
Hi.
I know there was a way through down here.
Arm's bleeding pretty bad.
Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step. I'll back you up, General. My night vision ain't what it used to be.
Пушечне ядро це був.
You want to carry all that stuff? Let me carry some of it for you.
Стих. встиг попрацювати.
This is a pleasant change. I can hear myself think again.
Ну, навіть не знаю. Бутилки з антифрізом потрібні для охолодження, ну одну можна і потратити. А що входить в ці бутилки, до речі? Кислота і пластмаса. Значить, можна виготовляти ось це. Я опасаюсь втрат. І оце. От каністри згоріли. Пішли на сталь. Ну, да чорт з ним, каністри знайти проще простого.
Yeah?
For the common. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it. explains all the landmines. This is, well, what? General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. You need something, General? There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through. I'll get these kids whipped into shape. Don't worry.
Whatever you need, you've got it.
What now?
Here's where they are. I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the men in
I want to put some of that junk down.
Excellent. The armor is still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. And the cream of the crop. Schematics for building artillery.
Artillery?
Great big guns. Blow up our enemies from miles away. Any of this ringing a bell? All right, let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
Hey, Ronnie.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
Побудувати артилерійську установку. А ви чого загинули? Не хвилюйтесь, тут вже підготовлені місця. Ну і ще одна пушка.
that word of a settlement that needs our help. Let me show you on your map. Do what you can to help them. It's the only way we're gonna rebuild people's trust in the Minutemen.
I think we're really starting to make a difference.
О, да, багато.
Excuse me.
Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aim. Keep your radio on and tuned to radio freedom so we can confirm we're ready. All right, General, here we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades at the target area and start our test fire. Okay, you've got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. Yeah, you know, just in case.
Ну, давайте, будете іспитувати чи ні? О, да.
That looked good from here.
Це
You've now
круто.
got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Макріді мною восхищається?
So, you impressed yet? I told you I was a damn good shot.
Actually, I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, I thought you might be. I'm completely self-taught, you know. Picked up a sniper rifle when I was 10 and never looked back. Always thought it was smarter to hit my targets at long range. I mean, why take chances, right? Besides, I had to come up with every trick in the book to survive the Capital Wasteland.
What were you doing in the Capital Wasteland?
I was born there. Lived underground in a place called Little Lamplight with a bunch of other kids. Left there when I was around 16. Kind of had a policy there. No adults. You were 16, you packed up and left. I know, it sounds crazy, but having adults around was something we couldn't trust.
How could a bunch of kids survive without help?
Everyone pulled their own weight. Just like a colony you'd find anywhere. We all had our designated jobs and we watched each other's backs. Can you believe I was actually the mayor for a while? Me. Crazy, I know.
That sounds ridiculous.
Maybe, but kept the colony alive for a couple hundred years. Anyway, when I hit 16, I ended up wandering the Capital Wasteland for a while. Took the odd job here and there, but things were pretty hot with the Brotherhood of Steel running the show. So I hitched a ride with a caravan and made my way north until I ended up here. Made a pretty decent name for myself before I heard that the Gunners needed some sharpshooters. Biggest mistake of my life. They were animals. Killed anything that moved if it got in their way. I went with it for a while because the caps were good, but I don't know. I guess it started to catch up with me. So I quit, which pretty much brings us to now. So there you have it. My whole life in a nutshell.
Thanks for sharing that with me.
Well, you've earned it. Look, I know I tend to be a pain in the ass. I mean, I know I tend to be arrogant and I come off like I want to be alone. Nothing could be further from the truth. Being alone scares the heck out of me. And now that we've been traveling together for a while, I'm beginning to realize how much I miss having someone I could depend on. I just wanted you to know that I'm going to do everything I can to see that it stays this way. Well, that's all I had to say. Hope you got something out of all that. I know I did.
What's up?
What do you want?
Да, нормально поврив. Но це ще не все. Він розказав не всю свою біографію. Там є ще продовження, причому досить важливе. Привіт, Пресно.
I gotta hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Отлично. З удовольствием допоможу. Що ж, на цьому поки все. Буду шукати далі, кому допомогти. Дякую за увагу. Пока.